I work with a lot of CEOs, business owners who are frustrated because they're not really achieving their results. And, they spend a lot of time on a strategy, but the reality is strategy isn't successful for a variety of reasons.
I work with organizations and individuals in crafting strategy, in then helping the leadership team determine what do we need to do to implement this strategy, including how we need to relate differently, what we need to do in terms of our process structures and systems within the organization. In doing that, I also work with individuals, coaching them in terms of how do they play out in helping to execute, helping the team to be most effective.
Let's talk about strategy 101. Let's start at the beginning.
Okay.
What are the key elements that you really should have in an effective strategy?
Okay. I'm going to keep it simple.
Okay.
And I will probably use different words than the multitude of books that are out there on strategy. I'm going to keep it and focus it in a way that people can think about it from the organizational standpoint, the team standpoint, or the individual standpoint. What's my individual strategy?
Okay.
So the first thing I like to focus on is purpose. What's my reason for being? What am I here for? Then I like to look into, and I'll talk about these as I go through. I'll give you the highlights and then I'll talk about each. I like to focus on context. In what context am I looking to fulfill this purpose? So I look in terms of the environment, the customer, and the competitor. Then I like to look at what's my desired future, where do I want to be, and what's my current reality? Where am I currently? So in current reality, I may be looking at, if I'm an organization, certain metrics, how have we achieved our financial, our customer, our quality metrics. If I'm an individual, I may look at my strengths and weaknesses, how effectively am I currently doing what I want to do. My desired future is where do I want to be, what do I want to achieve, and I typically stretch that out much longer than the strategy would be. I typically want people to get a sense of a 10 or a 15-year stretch.
Interesting.